Weep Nation, what's going on? Sharc Gaming here, back with another video. And in today's video, I am going to do something a bit different. When I say different, I mean what I'm gonna do is it isn't gonna be a gameplay video. It's gonna be a 100% opinionated video. So I'm gonna use this tier maker website thing. You guys can just check it on Google, type in tier maker Pesmobile, and what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna rank my players. So don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna rank any players that I have not used. And if I rank any players that I have not used, it's based off of what I've heard from other people and what I have heard from other people, you know what I'm saying? that's about it. Or what I've seen. So if we look here first, I have, what is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I have 7 tiers. So what I'm gonna show you now, so we have God mode. That is probably the best. Even my grandmother could use that. My grandmother don't play games. Broken is clearly needs to be fixed, but there's a way to stop it. Amazing, they're good. Average is that the skilled players can use it, but the not so skilled persons can use it. Usable, no. Average is most people underrate the card, but they're actually very good. So is that if you know to use the card, you'll use it good. Usable is just cards that most people just say, man, I'll add him into the team, but he's not a starter. If I have somebody better, I'll use him. Don't have is literally don't have. If I don't have him and I haven't ranked him anywhere else or in any other place, then that's that. And horrible. Horrible is just cards that I think are horrible. So to get the ball rolling, I am gonna start this with, is this the 102 rated Messi? Alright, let me put him here. I don't have him. Let me check to see if this is even okay. So it's, I just needed to check to see that it was working. So I don't have Messi, so I'm not gonna rank him. 103 Messi is amazing. He's not broken, but he's amazing. If he was a prolific winger, he'd be broken, in my opinion, at least. Rashford, broken. That's my opinion. I think that Rashford is broken because I use Rashford and he works for me. I wouldn't say God mode because there are ways to stop him. He has a weak foot usage and a weak foot accuracy of like 1 out of 4 bad man. So his weak foot is his problem. His inconsistency is also his problem. So broken is the real direction for that. Ronaldinho, this is actually the best version of Ronaldinho, so I'm gonna put him at amazing. People might disagree with that, but I'll say amazing. This version of Beckham, amazing as well. He is actually, if he had one touch pass, he'd be broken. Boston, this version of Boston is actually God mode. I'm sorry. Yes, he has a weakness, so I could put him in broken, meaning that his balance is actually bad. But Van Basten, once you take a shot outside of the box and you have space, he's going to score. Literally just tap and shoot, and Van Basten will score. So that is why I say God mode. He's the first God mode card that we have, and I don't even have him. It's what I've seen other people use him with. You know what I'm saying? I've seen, because the thing is, I have the other version of Van Basten, and I don't rate that other version of Van Basten as much as I rate this version. I've used this version before on a person's account, but this version is definitely God mode. This Messi is usable. It's Messi, but this attacking mid forward or attacking midfielder Messi doesn't really do the card justice because it's Messi from Messi needs to be great. So make Messi great again. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think that the game has made that version great. But I feel like it's because it's the free version of Messi. That's why he's not great. If you get what I'm trying to say, I don't think that he's great because it's the free version. You see, if it was a version that you have to pay for or you have to spend coins, different thing. You'd be getting a different result right now. But obviously, that is just my opinion, of course. Del Piero is amazing. He has amazing curler. He can pass properly. He has a double touch. But he lacks in physical abilities. He has very good skills, obviously. He has very good skills. He has very good curling. But not everybody knows how to use him. His shot power is a bit whack. But he can take good shots. And he has the curling. Amazing or broken. Amazing or broken. Don't worry. Some of these are actually subject to change. When I'm looking back over, I might just change some of them. Ronaldo. I haven't. This one I don't have as it because I don't think it's released into the game. So I can't rate that one. Wait. This Beckham never released yet. My bad. I didn't even realize. This is the Beckham I was talking about. I didn't even realize. I thought it was the same thing because I saw the 99. My apologies. At least we switch it now. This Torres is actually broken. Reason being, I'm gonna just put him at broken here. I don't have him, but everybody who have gone against him at least scores with Torres. Torres and Rashford. Yeah, Torres and Rashford runs are uncomparable. Oh, Torres, Rashford, Mbappe, they're uncomparable in terms of runs. In terms of physical abilities, I think Torres shooting is actually better than Rashford. as in both feet. I think that he can shoot better than Rashford. That is my opinion, of course. So maybe he should go on the God mode. What is a God mode card though? I think he should go. This is the Atletico Madrid Torres, so I'll put him on God mode. It's fair enough. Cruyff is definitely broken. I'm sorry, but he's the best whole player in the game. Well, when Kaka got introduced, Kaka really, I think they're on the same level. But I don't think Kaka is in this tier list right now, so I can't even use Kaka. Wow. Romanique, broken. If this is which version is this? Is this I think this is the broken version. Broken. It goes without saying, broken. But it's Tati. This is Tati. Oh, Tati. Tati's average. The reason why I said this is because I don't have him, but my friend that has him, he's played against me a lot, and he said that Tati can play, but his stamina is very low. He can pass amazing, he can take shots, but he's slow. And so most people won't really use Tati. No offense, but you don't see most people using Tati. Yes, you have the few persons out there who actually appreciate the card because it's a classic number 10. So you can use him and he plays amazingly, but he's just average. I should even put him in usable, but it's cool. I'll put Torres in amazing because I can't put him in broken. The other one is God mode, so this one is amazing. It's amazing. Batistuta is average as well. He's very good. His shot power is very good, but most people don't use him. So I'm actually basing it off of the usage rate. I've gone against a lot of persons online and I barely see anybody using Batistuta. And then the ones who actually use Batistuta don't use him properly. Batistuta is probably one of the best fox in the box in the game, but he's definitely not better than Van Basten. He has better balance, but that's about it. Shot power is good as well, but Van Basten is just freaking amazing, bro. Van Basten is God mode, and Batistuta is just average. You get me? I guess he could be alright, fine. Because if you know what to use him, he's amazing. But the reason why I say average is because most people don't use him. So I'll keep him at average. He's actually very good. Iniesta, amazing. Goes without saying. His passing is amazing. His movements are amazing. He can even defend decently. Obviously, he's not a defender. He's not a defensive midfielder either, but he can do a bit. He's not as good as Vera, not as good as any other defensive midfielders or the physical midfielders in the game. But he can make good runs. Try him as a false nine. He can work. He's amazing. The only problem is his shooting. Shooting's kind of poor, but all you have to do is tap, and I'm not going to get into that, but his shooting is poor. That's all I got to say about it. His shooting is poor. Oh, whoops. What did I just do? I just switched. Shit. What did I just do? I switched something. No, I need one more. Alright, it's back to what it was saying. God mode, broken, amazing, average, usable, don't have horrible. Alright, this Romanique, I don't have him, but I'll just put him on broken because it's freaking Romanique, you get me? But the 101 rated version is amazing. The one up top, he's God broken. This one, it's Romanique, so I'll just put it now. I'll put him at amazing. Owen is amazing. He is an icon moment version of Mbappe, just a little bit nerfed. Obviously, Mbappe's finishing is better, his physicality is better, but Owen, if you put the super sub trait on him, Owen with super sub is broken, but Owen without super sub, like as he is right now, he's just amazing. He can do a job. You can use him and he's good. Very good. This Van Basten is average. Average or amazing? Which one? Average or amazing? The thing is, this Van Basten just isn't as good as the 99. Well, the one that you see up there, the 99 rated one. It's definitely not as good. I have this 97 version in it. It gives me problems. So that's why I'll put it here as average. Just because it's a very good card. I use him a lot. Amazing. Vera, broken, bro. Broken. 100%. If Vera had better passing, it's over. If Vera had better passing, he'd be the best card in the game. That's just my opinion. This card is average. It's not as good as the Barcelona version, so I can't put him on the same level as Ronaldinho Barcelona. I can't put him on the same level. If I put him on the same level as Ronaldinho Barcelona, it would be tragic. Gerrard don't have him, so I have to put him in don't have. This Cristiano Ronaldo to me is amazing. He's not broken, but he's amazing. His curlers are good, his speed, his movement is good, his heading, 99 heading. So I could put him in broken, but most people when he just dropped on the scene, a lot of people were using him and he's amazing. But the other card is actually better than this card. That's just my opinion, of course. The other card is better than this card. I don't have this Bergkamp, so I'm gonna put it here as don't have. Forlan, broken. I don't care what anybody wants to say, but this Forlan is flipping broken, fam. If anything, this Forlan would actually be in God mode. Vera is in God mode, bro. Vera is in God mode. That's 100% sure. Vera is in God mode. This is the box-to-box Vera. He's in God mode. The reason why I said that's because everywhere on the pitch, Vera doesn't get tired. Well, he gets tired, but he doesn't really get tired. He runs up and down, all of those things. Fam, Vera, 100%. Ryan Giggs. Is he average or amazing? Average or amazing? I've used him a couple times and he hasn't been that bad. So I wouldn't say amazing. No, but when I use him, he actually plays very well still. To be 100% honest with you, he does play very well. So do I really? Is he average? Is he? I just don't know what to say from, because when I look at it, Ryan Giggs is actually pretty good. You know, Ryan Giggs is. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna just leave it how it is right now. Might change it later. I just don't think that. Nah, I think he's average. He's average. If he had better shooting, which he actually didn't have in real life regardless, so maybe that's why. But he's very good at playmaking and he's very good at crossing. Amazing. Hold it. It goes without saying. Come on, man. But though it's not. I don't think I have this Hold It. It's not this version of Hold It I have. Nah, I have the other version of Hold It. So I don't have this one. I don't have Rivaldo either. Who's this? I definitely don't have him. That's Gerrard. I don't have him. Zabi, usable. No offense to him, but this Zabi is just usable. I guess he could be average. He's usable because you don't see most people using him. Because if you have anybody better, if you have Rijkaard, Pirlo, you're gonna use Rijkaard or Pirlo over Zabi Alonso, and that's no disrespect to Zabi Alonso. You're very good, whatever, but you're just usable. Most people don't really use him. I used to use him back in the day when he was my only defensive midfielder, but apart from that, nah, he's just usable. He is just usable. That's about it. He's just flipping usable, and that's 100% understandable. He's usable. Very good. Curler's good. His deliveries are good and his free kicks are good. So I guess I could put him at average. But Messi's free kicks are good as well. The reason why I said it is because he has better cards out there. So that's why I say usable. Because the Bayern Munich card is better. The Real Madrid card is better. So I think I should just take out the usable tier list out of the back. I don't have this Xavi actually. Maradona, horrible. I'm sorry. The reason why I said that is because I don't even like the card. He's like, I've used him in strike and everything, and I've worked with him, and he scores goal for me. But I'm putting him in horrible. He's the first person. In honor of Maradona, though, I'll put him in God mode because it's Maradona. So on a different day, I'd put Maradona in God mode. But let's call a spade and a heart. The legend version of Maradona is better than that card. The legend version of Maradona would go in God mode or broken. That's me. I do not have this Beckenbauer, but I have this Beckenbauer. This Beckenbauer is broken. Reason why I said that is because this Beckenbauer can play every single position on the pitch. So he can play centre back, right back, not left back, central midfield, defensive midfield, attacking mid, second strike, and even strike. It's just, you have to obviously put position boost on it, but he's broken. He's everywhere on the pitch, so that's why I'm going to put him there. The reason why he's not God mode is because sometimes his defending is not really that good and his stamina is a bit low. Freddy, amazing. No questions asked. Freddy is amazing. He's amazing. One touch pass, everything. Yeah, he's amazing. I do not have this Rijkaard, but I have this Rijkaard. This Rijkaard is flipping broken, bro. I'm sorry, but he's broken. He's everywhere just like Vera. It's just that Vera is more aggressive. Vera wins more tackles, but Rijkaard's passing is better. I still do not have any Tatis, so I'm not going to get that. I don't have this version of Batistuta. Matthias, he's average. No offense to Matthias, but he's average. He's not really a player that everybody would use, because don't get me wrong, I have him. I used to use him in my Ziedler formation. You guys know from the Whip to Glory episodes, but I just don't think that Matthias is... I don't know if you guys are agreeing with me right now, but this is just my list. I don't think Matthias is that amazing. I don't think he's... You know what I'm saying? He's just... Matthias. No offense. He's just... Matthias. Like, he can pass. He can shoot. To me, I think he's underrated. So, let me change... Alright, let me change this. I'm gonna change this to average. Yeah, so I'm gonna change this to average. And then I'm gonna change this to underrated. If that is the case, then I'm gonna put this Tati here. I'm gonna put this Batistuta here. And then seeing that this is underrated, I'm gonna put Zabi up here. Because this AC Milan version of Ronaldinho is very underrated because most people want the Barcelona one. This one has good heading and it has more speed, I think. But the other one, the Barcelona card, have way better. Matthias is underrated. That's a fact. Zabi Alonso, underrated. That's a fact. Rashford, don't have him, sadly. Kluivert, I don't care what anybody wants to say, bro. Kluivert is amazing, and that's that on that. Scholes, amazing. No facts. I mean, no joke. Box to box Vera broken, fam. Not box to box, Destroyer Vera broken. 100% broken. Because it's flipping Vera, bro. It's 100% Vera. I don't care. Puyol, don't have him. This Del Piero, he's average. Average. No offense, average. Creative playmaker, not my style. So average. For me, box to box, amazing. Not box to box, this is cross specialist. Amazing. I would actually put him on the broken because his crosses are a little bit better than the box to box. But then if you look at it, I think box to box is actually broken and this is amazing. If not, this is actually underrated because most people don't like the cross specialist version. Everybody wants the box to box version. But this version in defensive mid is just as good as the box to box version. This version in defensive mid, curlers are amazing. So that's why I'm going to put him in underrated, but he's also amazing. So I'll keep him in amazing. Fair enough. I have this Bergkamp. No, it's not this Bergkamp, the other Bergkamp. I have this Bergkamp. This Bergkamp is amazing. Shooting, everything. Curlers, everything. But this is Xabi Alonso. As I said, you know what? Fine. Fine. I'll put him there. Xavi. Still don't have any Xavi. Don't have any Nedved, sadly. The game doesn't like me like that, bro. Paul Scholes. What am I going to do with Scholes? I don't have this Scholes. No, I had this Scholes, actually. I had him. He's average. Nah, he's average. Nah, he's actually amazing. Nah, he's average. He's average. The other one is better. That's 100%. I'm not even capping with that. Roberto Carlos. I don't have this Roberto Carlos, sadly. I don't have this Giggs either. Hullet. Yeah, I have this Hullet. Actually, he's very underrated. Most people don't even understand the strength of Hullet. Most people don't understand the strength of Hullet. Hullet is just flipping amazing, bro. But most of you guys wouldn't know that. Let me check to see if this is still here. I need to just reduce the size a little bit. Nah, let's go here, and then yeah, all right, fine. I think you guys can see that just a little bit better. All right, we have Van der Waart. I don't have him. Don't have any Van der Waart. I don't have any Rivaldo. Sol Campbell, God mode. I'm sorry, he's the best defender in the game. I can't even cap with that. I have a lot of problems with him sometimes. God mode. Inzaghi, broken, 100%. I would say God mode, but he still lacks a couple things. But as the super sub, he's probably the best super sub in the game. Yeah, Lampard is amazing. I don't have this Torres, sadly. Wait, I don't have this card. Iniesta, average. No offense. This version of Iniesta is average at least. That is my opinion. Figo. I think I got this Figo. Actually, I did get this Figo. I did get this Figo. Underrated. Yeah, that Figo is good. Morientes. I have this Khan. This Khan is amazing still. He makes some clutch saves for me. Yeah. I don't have this Clivert, but I heard that this Clivert isn't as good as the regular Clivert. I don't have this Maldini, the Genie either. But I have this Maldini. This Maldini is flipping. He's flipping broken, bro. The reason why I said that is because he can play everywhere on the pitch. So that's why I say Maldini is broken. That's just my opinion, though. Maldini is flipping broken. That's what I think, that Maldini is broken. I don't know what you guys think, but I think that Maldini is broken. Average. My opinion. Robson, amazing. I don't care what anybody wants to say. Rob Dini is amazing. Cafu, average. No offense to you, Cafu. Never used that one before. Don't have that Beckham. I have the. I think this is the Fox in the Box version. Fox in the Box is average. Nah, that's not the Fox in the Box. If that's the Fox in the Box, then, cause this one's amazing. That's the whichever one is the Fox in the Box. More than likely, this is the Fox in the Box. The Fox in the Box is the average one. That is my opinion, of course. This one is amazing. This Xabi Alonso is amazing. Inzaghi will always be good, but I don't have this Inzaghi to say, oh, XYZ. Is this Zamorano? I guess. Don't have Irwin. Yo, there are a lot of icon one players that actually don't have in this. This Figo is amazing. Matthias, amazing. No questions asked. Elbow. Somebody just spam L in the chat for that. Morientes. I'm making a lot of room here. But that's cool. That is cool. Roberto Carlos, he is thing is, he is very good. He's very good, but so I don't want to say amazing, but his defending is kind of poor. But I like the card. Crossing is amazing. We don't have this guy. We don't have this guy. I don't even have Cassius, but I will forever put Cassius in the horrible list, even though he isn't horrible. But I'll just put him there because why not? I've heard that Deco is horrible as well, so I'm just going off by you guys. People say that Gilberto Silva is amazing, so we're going with Gilberto. Guti is amazing. No, Guti is underrated, bro. Most of you guys don't use Guti, and he's a freaking gem. Ji-Sung Park is also underrated. Petty is definitely underrated. He can play everywhere, but most of you guys don't know that. Most of you guys don't use him. Lizaruzu is average. I don't have this guy. Check will always be Check, so Check is flipping amazing. I'm sorry, he's very amazing. Who this? Yeah, we're not definitely. So yeah, there goes basically the end of my list. You get me? So I have, because this is all the players that this list has. It doesn't have any of the new players like 102 rated Neymar. It doesn't have the Andy Cole, the Yorks, because you know all of those players would be rated right now, but they don't have it. So you can't really blame me for that. So this is my little list. I hope you guys can see it properly. I'm zooming in and everything just so you guys can see my list. Just showing you guys my list to, you know, make you guys see it better. Let me all zoom in properly, zoom in extremely far so you guys can see it. I'm even messing it up, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let me see what can happen. Yeah, man. So I'm messing up the whole thing, but it's gonna fix itself eventually. So yeah, this is my list. This is my list. So that's you know, that's basically it. You know, tell me what you guys agree with. Tell me what you guys don't agree with. Looking at the God mode, I think I should add. Okay, so Torres, Romanique, Vera, Campbell, Boston. Okay, who could I add to God mode? You know, I could add Inzaghi to God mode still because he's just that damn good. I could add Cruyff to it as well, and then I could put Ronaldinho here as broken. This 103 Messi, if you had prolific winger, he'd be freaking broken. There's just a lot of things to talk about, bro. There's just too many things to talk about. But yeah, tell me if you guys even agree with the list that I have, you know, because you don't have to. So tell me what you guys would have changed. Tell me, you know, tell me who you guys would have changed on the list. Tell me who you guys don't agree with. You know, you can't all agree with me, you get me? So somebody has to disagree with me. So just let me know. This is my simple list. Thank you guys for even staying this long. I'm Sharc Gaming, and I'm out.